Hello class, this is my video response to Unit 4 Peak Performance. So the first question is, what is your potential in the graduate program? What do you bring to the classroom? What is your potential in your research proposal? And what do you bring to your research? What I see is high potential in myself. What I mean by this is that I have the desire to grow as an individual. Therefore, I keep my mind very open to new ideas, information, so that I can see what works for me. But also, since I'm very receptive to new ideas and information, I also enjoy sharing, any positive feedback or giving positive feedback, information, and any of my ideas to others, so that see if they're interested in what I've learned so far, and they can take whatever they want from it. I believe that as much as I am getting from this graduate program, I will be able to give it back to it as well. As for my research proposal, I am excited to begin with it, and I feel like I will be able to develop a great research because I will be able to get a large amount of participants to gather the data that I'll need for my research topic. The resources that I will have allow me to really develop my research and answer my purpose statement as well as my central research questions. What I also bring to the table is my dedication, hard work, and creativity that should make my research come out very great for others to read and to be interested in. So second question is, what are the current distractions in my life that prevent me from peak performance in this class, and what steps will I take to manage and counteract these distractions so that I can experience peak performance? Well, first of all, I wouldn't call my distractions, but rather responsibilities that can at times prevent me from reaching my peak performance, which would be taking care and spending time with my 1-year-old son and work. I mean, I love both my son and my job in that same order, but I have taken steps aside time during the week where I'm able to focus just on my classwork and be able to achieve peak performance. So during the week, for the most part, my son's at his babysitter from say 9 to 5 or 8 to 5, and between that time and me going to work, I have probably a 4 to 5 hour window. So during this 4 or 5 hour window during each day of the week, I'm able to use it for classwork, to finish any of my assignments or forms and respond to any of my other colleagues in the class. So I definitely use this time to my advantage. Also, at times, when I'm at work and if it's a little slow, I'm able to also work on some of my classwork as well, like again at work. As for the weekends, I try to set aside 4 to 6 hours each day if possible, to do classwork as well, if it's reading or working on my research topic, or anything like that. But for the most part, I try to stay ahead and not wait till the last minute to work on my classwork. Number 3, how do you perceive peak performance, and what does it look like for you? How do you measure it? Well, the way I perceive peak performance is what I call I'm in the zone. And what I mean by this is I'm not focused on anything else but my classwork, and I'm able to finish everything I set out to do. I usually feel really good about my work, is how I measure it. I mean, I feel very confident about it. I make sure that I double check it for any mistakes, as well as having others peer read it. Overall, I measure, it again with my self-confidence of, the work that I have completed for whatever class, work that I was working on. And that's it. Thank you.